Esther's story teaches us how God can do great things with bad situations. During a time of defeat, exile, and captivity, God orchestrated the salvation of His people. On the surface, Esther's story looks like a random series of crazy events. But behind all the chaos, God was up to something. When Esther's parents died, her cousin Mordecai raised her like she was his own. As Hebrews, they were ruled over by the Persian king Xerxes, who threw a giant party to show his friends all the cool stuff he had, while his wife, Queen Vashti, threw another party for her friends. At one point during these celebrations, Xerxes thought it would be a good idea to show off his beautiful wife, so he sent her a message to come over to his party so that all of his friends could check her out. The queen was like, "That's not going to happen," which embarrassed Xerxes in front of his friends, who said, "You need to do something about this, because if the queen is allowed to be sassy, then all of our wives are going to turn sassy." So the king gave Vashti the boot. He sent her packing. He showed her the door. He kicked her out. Later on, the king was like, "Where's my wife?" "Oh yeah, I don't have one." So somebody said, "I know, let's round up the most beautiful women in the kingdom and make them enter a beauty pageant. Then the winner can be your wife." And the king was like, "Deal." It was a different time. Esther was selected for the contest, and while she was getting ready, Mordecai checked on her every day and told her not to tell anyone that she was a Hebrew. Then Esther won the contest and became the new queen, and Xerxes was so happy with her that he threw a giant party and declared a national holiday. One day, Mordecai found out that 2 of the king's guards were plotting to kill him. Not to kill Mordecai, to kill the king. So Mordecai told Esther about it, and Esther told the king and gave Mordecai credit for obtaining the info. The king found out that Mordecai was right about the plot and had the 2 traitors severely punished, like as severe as punishment can get. Things looked good for Esther and Mordecai, but they were about to go terribly wrong. An enemy would come along who would attempt to wipe out all of the Hebrew people living in Persia. Queen Esther was in a position where she might have been able to stop this enemy, so Mordecai said to her, "Who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." In the midst of a bunch of seemingly random events, God was looking out for His people.